Hello everyone, how are we doing today again? Are we good? Are we good on YouTube? If so, good. If we're good on the YouTube today, then we're good. Very good. Alright, I'm at a different location today, and it's not St. Mary's, it's not Goddard, it's in the town of London. I'm just above the Fanshawe and Adelaide Bridge. You can hear cars going across there. Sorry about that, trying to, but I'm just above the Fanshawe and Adelaide Bridge. But look at this stuff. This is art. For anyone that doesn't say that this is art, this is just graffiti, this is just disgusting and stupid, you're wrong. This is art. Take a look. You see that? That is art. How can you not say that that's art? How can you say this here is not art? Now, I have to be careful because I'm kind of on an incline. I gotta be really careful not to fall here. But look at that one. See if I can get over there. Kill myself here. Look at that one. Look at that one. Now, the paint has definitely peeled off. But just look at it. How can you not say that this is not art? This is not good. Now, there's other ones over here. But I'll get to those in a minute. There's other ones behind me, but I'll get to those in a minute. But just look at this stuff. Even the one down there I showed you. How can you not say that that's not art? You know what I'm saying? It's just really, it's really good. There's even ones. Look at this one. Look at that one. You see it? There's even ones down there. It says Russ or Bus or something down there. I'll get down there to show you. But how can you not say that this is not like art? It's not Picasso's. See? It says Russ right there, R-U-S, Russ. So how can you not say that this is not art? To me, and probably many of you, you're gonna say that this is not art. This is just graffiti and stupid and wrong and all sorts of other stuff, right? But to say this is not art is cool. I'm saying, to say that this is not art is just wrong. Now, here's the other thing. People are gonna say that artists, Picasso's and Rembrandt's and all sorts of other high-end high-end artwork like Rembrandt's and Picasso's and all that stuff. That's art. Don't get me wrong, people. That's art. That's truly, truly art. This is art too. This is art too. And to say this is not art, to me, this is art. But to say this is not art to yourselves is just, is just wrong. Now, one of the other things that I want to point out to you is that all you have to do is, whether you drive or you walk or you bike or whatever you do in life, walk around, drive around your city, and you will see this type of stuff. This type of stuff is the stuff I like. This is art. This is full on artwork. And I'm just above, or I would say below, I should say. I would say below, but I'm just below the Adelaide Street Bridge. Because Fanshawe Adelaide, there's a Home Depot on the corner. There's all sorts of, there's a gas station there, so you probably know where that is. But this is art. This is full on art, boys. Okay, down here, there's actually more. There's actually more down here. So take a look, boys. So there's a green one down there, and it looks like it says something. There's more there. There's an Indy with a star over here. Be careful here, boys. Look at that one. It says R, looks like SB or SR or SE. There's a dyno right there, right? So, look at that one up there. It says absurd absurd SOS 24. There's an absurd 24 up there. You know what I'm saying? There's more. Look at that one there. It says, "Don't die yet." Now, this is the stuff I like. Now, I do have to be careful because this stuff is soft. It's kind of an incline, as you can see. There's the incline right in here. I have to be careful. There was another one that I wanted to do, but it got wiped away. See if I can see him. See if I can see. What the hell was that? That was weird. There's more here. Just look at it. I'm not going in the water, but look over there. You see it? Lots of artwork over there. But look at this stuff. You got, that's art. That's totally art right there. You know what I'm saying? There's one here of looks like a red ghost type deal. So that's art. And then, be careful here. And then, look at this one. Look at that. There's even ones down there. How can you not say that this is not art? This is cool. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is super cool. There's an AM, looks like AM, ZN. there. There's other ones over here. There's like ASZMR, which is cool. And then down here, be careful with this stuff. And then to show you here, look at that one. So there's this one here, the AMZMR1. Look at this one. Now the paint has definitely peeled because there's water that comes through here. But, you know, how can you not say that this is, you know, how can you not say that this is not art? You know, it's just, you know, it's just really, really cool. You know, it's just really, really awesome to look at. You know, and yeah, and it you know, so. There's other ones over there. Paint's been faded, but there's one there. Try to zoom in if you can. You can see it